welcome back to Obby Creator High School, and in this tutorial, as I said in the last episode, I'm going to be going over global buttons, which is another word for what's called activate for others. Basically, everyone in the whole server can see the change. So I have like some example, but it isn't really finished yet, and I'm just going to go over what exactly this whole thing does. So as we can see, this is the part that is going to be activating, well, just turning these activator parts invisible. So for now, I'm going to just make it into activate for others. Basically, what this is going to do, despite, like, if it's random, then actually I'll just make it, what's it called? I'll make it all for now. When I touch this thing, I don't have another account to like show you the difference, but if I touch this thing, the thing's gonna go invisible. There we go. It's gonna go invisible for everyone, so we can't see it anymore. And I think for this one I put 5 seconds, and on every other player's screens it would say the same thing, like just show that all these parts are made invisible. Now, what I'm gonna go over, like that one thing is like pretty simple, but I'm gonna be going over what happens when this is set to random. So something different happens. Well, I think it should be like that. When I step on this thing, it's gonna be random for everyone. So on my screen it says this one part was turned invisible, but on some other person's screen it could be like the last part or the middle part. We never know. So if you're trying to make some like theme randomizer or map changer, sometimes it could go wrong and everyone would have different themes unless you want it to be like that. Now, the most important, like the really critical issue that people make is they turn every single button part into activate for others. So in this case, if you want it to be like some natural disaster survival map changer, you should only put the end buttons, so like the buttons at the end, make them activate for others, because this won't mess it up. Now, what do I mean by mess it up? So if I have this to activate for others and the other buttons to activate for others, you know how I said that when I set the button activation type to random, a random part is going to be turned invisible? Yeah, well, if these buttons are also activate for others, then you're going to have map overlaps, or like it's just not going to look good, because everyone's screens have different buttons being activated, but if those different buttons are turned like global, then it's going to mess up the whole map. So what we do for this is we're gonna have like one person touch the button, so then activate for others will be false, and on that one person's screen, one of these random parts are gonna be turned invisible. So we turn the end buttons activate for others. Now, basically, we can. Oh my god, it's so hard to click. Okay, so now basically, when I touch this thing, nobody else is gonna see like this change thing, but once my push block hits this button, that change will be available for everyone. So that's how we kind of like combat the thing. And yeah, that's basically all for me. Those are some main mistakes and how to like fix them, and I hope you guys like have fun just making how do you call it, a multiplayer game, because it is possible in Obby Creator with the global buttons function. So yeah, that's all for me. Goodbye and stay safe, and bye.